279. I got inventory space for more if there's any more. All right, let's talk to Death Mold.
Camp's gone berserk looking for the coins.
You'll meet your match.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Ah, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Yeah. Any reward on the conspirators' heads?
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
Well, one can never have too much coin.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is yours. Here.
Killed 6 of them. You would have believed anything. I could have been like, it was me and 9 others. It was 9 guys. Wait for events to unfold. Oh, good. Well, there's 371 gold. I hope I can make that sword. Those swords are nice. Are there any other people here I could arm wrestle?
I know that face. Hello, damn it. Salutations.
Uh-huh. I don't know where the other... I'm not sure where the other arm wrestle people are, so... I'm not really super concerned about getting every single arm wrestle, though. Or dice poker, I mean.
Scavenging around the tent.
You have it coming.
Lower Kedweni camp. Let me talk to these guys again if possible.
No talking to the prisoner. How'd you do? No talking to the prisoner.
I love how he says that.
What do you want?
Can I talk to him?
Can I talk to him?
You're all right. I've heard you've been helping our lads. Talk away, but be quick. If the corporal sees you, he'll have your balls. And ours.
Bloody fat girl. What do you want?
No talking to the prisoner. Who are you?
You from Yorvith's unit?
I'm proud of it. Yorvith will avenge me.
Maybe. I'm responsible for you being captured.
I don't understand.
I warned Yorvith that the Kingslayer had betrayed him. Your leader's alive because of me.
You lie! You're not one of us.
Never claimed to be. I'm not interested in your fight, nor in that of the humans. I have my own goals. I'm hunting the Kingslayer and need information. Will you help me?
I'd rather not reveal anything to the Dwan. Do you know Elder speech?
Mm-hmm.
The Thurman and Rendan Fest.
The Kingslayer has 2 comrades they hid amongst us after assassinating Demovan. Letho appeared one day and began killing without a word, the most terrible warrior I've ever seen. Sarah and Ox are witchers too. They wear snake medallions around their necks. We had no chance against them, despite our numbers. They killed everyone, but somehow overlooked me, forgot to finish me off, or believed I would die from my wounds. What are their plans? They didn't mention them. We shared food and hid together, but they didn't trust us, nor did we trust them. They must have said something. Mention their past? There's one thing. I overheard them. Sarah couldn't stand our food, and once he told Ox he wished the Redanians would finally arrive because he dreamed of having roast beef. What? Redanians? What do the Redanians have to do with this? The Redanian delegation is to visit King Hensel very soon. If I understand correctly, they were to set off on their own after this visit. That's all I know. Where can I find them? If they're still in the area, they must have hid in the gullies. But that's like searching for a needle in a haystack. The gullies are a real labyrinth. I'll find another way. Who are they working for? I don't know, but it's someone with a deep knowledge of politics. How do you know that? They know a lot. Too much for simple witchers. You ate beer-battered chicken? Ooh. Not you, but chicken. Do all witchers know Elder Speech? I don't think so. Ox and Sarah knew it better than you. Much better. When you find them, may your step be soft and your breath still, Witcher. Farewell.
Done with this cursed place.
No? Okay. All right, so we have to find a symbol of faith and a symbol of death. And also a symbol of hatred. We have to obtain Vandergrift's sword. Civic told Geralt that Vandergrift, an infamous butcher, had had a sword named Hatred. If anything linked to the battle was the symbol of hatred, it would be this very blade. Rumor had it that the weapon was in the possession of the Dragon Slayer and therefore seemingly out of Geralt's reach.
As long as they pay us, I'll sit it out. How did you wind up here?
Okay. Well, we want to acquire the spearhead from the relic vendor. So we can try that first. That's something that we can...
What else am I to do?
Something that's in front of us anyway.
Drive me crazy.
I just read that there was a translation, but for a second I thought you knew how to speak strange language, Charlie. Yeah, I mostly was reading it out loud over top of the...
But they killed him.
Oh, over top of it, just so for people who maybe were listening instead of reading, and maybe they're lurking and they're listening, or perhaps they might be like Katie Cat and they can't read the words on the screen anyway, so they would like it read. So I was just reading over it anyway because of that.
The peddler said this nail was the closest to her right hand.
You fool! You'd believe him if he told you it was Sabrina's shin bone.
Hey, here's the dice poker people.
Dice.
Aye, dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Zivic, Madame Carol, and Lasota. But they're masters. They'll only play.
We're doing another game today? No. Let's play then.
I'd be glad to play you.
Me first.
Keep it English, Louis. Opponent has bet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Damn it. What do you have? You have 2 pair. Well, I'm going for my straight. 2, 3, 4. I might as well roll the 1 to try to get a 4. Might as well. It doesn't really matter whether I roll the 6 or the 1. So, okay then. That's all the chance I have here. We'll do the minimum bet. I didn't get it. I got a pair of 5s, so I lose. The open-ended straight.
Lost.
Or the... No, it's...
Shall we roll
Gut
them?
shot. Gut shot straight draw. I thought about playing poker on stream, too. That seems to be a popular thing on Twitch. There's a lot of people who play poker. But I just never bring myself to, like, broadcast my cards to the public while I'm playing for money, you know? All right, so he has 2 5s. I have 2 4s. So that's a good... So far, I got a higher pair than he does. We'll go for it. Okay, good. I got 4 4s. Can't imagine losing to 4 4s. Or losing with 4 4s.
Let me win it back.
Let me win it back. Oh, thanks. I just gotta beat these guys. Yes. You guys are my prerequisite to getting in with the other guys. All right, so looks like 2 5s. I can either take the 2 5s or I can keep a straight draw and try to roll for a 4. Or not a 4, a 2. It's not open-ended, so I think I'm going to keep the 5s. What do you have? So you have 3 3s. So if I get a 5, I beat your 3 3s. So I think I'll go for that instead. It's more likely than getting the straight. Okay, I didn't get it, but I do have 2 pair. I still lost, though. He has 4. He has 5 3s? Really? I wasn't going to win that regardless. He has 5 of a kind. Yeah, no shit.
Care for it.
There's no way I can beat that. One, 2, 4, 5. Damn, another straight draw. What is with the straights right now? 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a straight draw too. Well, his pair, his existing pair beats my existing pair, so I might as well go for the straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I needed 3. Right down the gut. I need a 3. Minimum bet. He raises me anyway. Damn it. Come on, I barely moved the mouse. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I barely moved the mouse. I'm just going to drop the dice from now on.
Careful.
You gotta be kidding me. I need a 3. Whee! Off the table we go. It's so touchy. 1... man, I'm getting... Not doing well, man. Their first... I mean, my pair is higher than theirs, so I suppose it's okay, but... For the time being, we'll go for 3 of a kind. I'm not doing any more straights. Oh, he's raising me. Okay, well, didn't get anything else, so I lose again. There should be 2 rounds. I really think that's needed. This is way too RNG based.
For a game.
But somehow they cheat. AI cheats. He just casually has 3 6s. Thanks. I have 2. Okay, well, we're going for the straight then. He just casually has 3 6s. Jesus. This is really hard. It's hard when they cheat.
You lose.
It's impossible when they cheat. I'm not betting. He's gonna raise me up anyway. Okay, now I have 3 2s. What do you have? 3 1s. You're gonna get a full house though, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna keep one of these and hope I match it up. How's that sound? No. I have just as much chance of getting an extra 2. How's this sound? Give me a 2. Didn't happen. I have the exact same dice I rolled. I rolled this. I had the exact same dice before. But I still win. Now I'm getting out of that guy.
Give me another shot?
No. You cheat. Not bothering with it at all. Alright. Relic Peddler.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Yeah, again, Louis, keep it English, please. Let me see. Tell me more about Sabrina.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
Wait, you don't have it?
I know you have the spear Yahon used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say, give me the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin.
Will I play
and
Cyberpunk?
We both need help to get what we want.
Oh,
How much?
What are your customary
That's
takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Cyberpunk is something I absolutely will play. But, man, is that going to be hard to grow with. I plan to play it, yes. And hopefully, by the time the game is released, we've grown enough here that it can actually do something with it as far as growth goes. That's a Goliath of a game that's going to be played by all of Twitch. That game is going to be played. It will be the #1 game on Twitch for over a month. I'm just gonna call it. It's gonna supersede Fortnite for like over a month. It's gonna be a Goliath of a game, but yeah, I want to play it when it comes in, and I'm gonna pre-order it and everything. So this CD Projekt Red, I have no issues with pre-ordering from them. Tell me about the spear.
Tell me about her.
Or tell me about her. Axie. What up?
After all, business is going well.
Thank you.
You see, when Yahon lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Yahon had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Yahon makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game.
God.
Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edern. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him?
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
You know Yahon well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
I found recent footprints in the ashes.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Why didn't it let me ask the other question? Whoa. It didn't let me ask the other chain of questions. like, there's been a consistency, right? Where the yellow ones progress and the white ones are additional investigation, right? So I chose the additional investigation because I thought I could get the other one, but I can't now. Damn.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
I don't trust any major game release anymore. Too many hyped games that totally fell flat. 2 components. One is CD Projekt Red. I don't think that company has ever under-delivered. But 2, you have to have realistic expectations. And yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is overhyped. So it almost certainly won't live up to the hype that it has because it's impossible to hit it. But if you have more realistic expectations of it, then you can really like the game. You know?
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned? Nails that fastened the wheel
Anthem
of
was
death,
BioWare.
Splinters from the
Yeah,
wheel.
but Anthem is also
got some
EA.
metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart
And
desires.
Bethesda doesn't necessarily qualify as a company that always over-delivers. CD Projekt Red has done very good things. And they're also pretty well known for being very transparent, and their DLCs, I haven't experienced them yet, so I can't say it from firsthand, but the DLCs for Witcher 3, I hear that like Blood and Wine adds like 30 hours of play, which is like, that's DLC. That's like a lot of times that's like a whole game. Let's hope it's not Fallout 76. Yeah. Hey, Potato. How are you, man? It'll be a banger from CD Projekt, and after that I want Witcher 4. I would love to ask you a question about that, but there's no way for you to answer it without spoiling Witcher 3 for anyone who hasn't already like seen it. This guy doesn't have... I was really hoping he had silver, but he doesn't. So never mind. So he doesn't have any rare relics after all, because that's what I was looking for. Just taking all of his shit. It's in the barrels, it's in my pockets.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Like how they're just sleeping. Yeah.
Armed and ready. What?
Can I steal anything from behind the counter? No? All right.
Hello.
All right, we can talk to Deathmold about the Wraith Mist, or Poker Face, Kedwenny Camp, defeat Zivik in Dice Poker. I have to lift the curse from Hensel. Well, I guess... that's what I have to do. That's the only other thing I can do that has a definite marker, so... Okay. Everything else is dependent on something else, or is just like wait for it to happen. Except for beating Zivik in Dice Poker, which I can do that next, I guess. Well, I stream this weekend.
Looking for the coins.
No, it's not in the schedule.
Lads with their arses in the air.
Morons.
Scavenging around the tents like idiots.
My weekend streams consistently underperform, so I'm usually hesitant to do it unless I have some sort of confidence that it's something I want to, like, unless I really want to do it. But also because it takes away my family time, so anything that I do on the weekend is going to take away my family time. So unless my wife already has something planned and is taking my son somewhere, I'm probably not going to do it. And then even then, under that circumstance, it's a good opportunity for me to catch up on like a YouTube video, or, you know, my YouTube series starts soon for... Yeah, I have a YouTube series starting soon for Startup Company, so I would probably focus on that over streaming anyway. 310. Man, I'm almost full again.
You'll meet your match.
What's up, Death Mold? I know how to free the king of the curse.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with.
Maxis.
Problem
Yes,
is,
I remember
it's in the hands of a
Maxis.
Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this,
remember
Yorvith.
Maxis?
Are you certain this is the spear?
Mm-hmm. I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that
Start a
case,
company
you must
again?
wait until
Yeah,
you've learned
it'll
everything before
start
crossing.
on YouTube
It's
next
a
week.
dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say.
I'm also starting the next phase of my phasing out hot tips as a brand. That next phase of that plan coincides with startup company's release too. So you'll see what I mean. There's a real world element to my startup company playthrough. I need to cross to the other side of the spear for the spear.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck, you may even plow her.
You're sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks. See you.
Level up. Wait, I'm carrying too much weight? How? What did you give me? The emissary flag doesn't weigh anything. Oh, you gave me Zuriel's armor. This is actually pretty good. It's slightly less armor, but the real advantage here is that it has much better resistances overall. Much better resistance from magic. Bonus damage to signs, and also 3 slots. So this is actually much better armor. We'll be wearing that now. And then I think we're going to go with... well... We could... up the vitality with this enhancement. We can up the armor and vitality both with the dwarven enhancement. And I think that's kind of it. We'll do the steel plate and the dwarven enhancement on this. Sounds good. Pretty good. I'm still carrying too much weight, though, because of that. So I need to sell some stuff. Armor of the Banard needs to be sold. There's no shopkeepers over here. Let's talk to Hensel, since I can. Do you think Cyberpunk will have a sequel like 2078 or something? I mean, I can't tell you that without even... Like, we don't even know hardly anything about the game yet. I don't think anyone can really know that. That project has been such a big project for them that I wouldn't be surprised if... I wouldn't be surprised that if there is another one, it wouldn't be like 10 years out, you know? It's such a huge project.
Greetings, Witcher.
I'm working on lifting the curse.
Death Mold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That said, Master Geralt, what would you say to a long-term offer? Protection, for instance.
If it involves eliminating monsters, then yes.
That's perfect. My regal person is at all times threatened by potential monsters.
Not the same. I'm ill suited to being a bodyguard.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cow pies. I'm not one to be refused.
That's too bad.
Still,
I've had people beheaded for more pleasant answers.
I won't change my mind.
Fine response. I see there's truth in what they say about the size of a witch's privates. I'm glad to see you no pushover and have a mind of your own. If only I had more men of your ilk, and not the kind of ass munchers that infest my court.
Maybe lifting the curse is beyond me. A wonderful army, sire.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military.
Hey, Corbitrani,
conditions,
thanks for the
Witcher.
follow. Welcome.
Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergen sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure the people of Edirn share that sentiment.
All right, we're gonna walk down to camp. That way. We'll sell this armor. Since we have better stuff now.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Then we're gonna make the sword. Because I believe I have enough stuff now. After hoarding all that stuff. Oh, hi Zoltan. You've got something to say too, huh? Can I go around you?
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Zoltan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Sure, I've got vodka.
Might have.
Wow.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the specters?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Death Mold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
The magical potential of the talisman will cause a local interference in the astral projection, creating disharmony where the two dimensions of reality meet.
Meaning?
The mist should part to let us pass.
You should have put it like that to begin with, instead of all that crap about astral bodies. I'll go with you.
How is Geralt supposed to lift a curse when he can't even lift all these pieces of armor? It's all the lumber. Yeah, the lumber. The large amounts of wood that I'm currently carrying within these trousers.
How did you wind
It
up
weighs
there?
me down.
Seems we'll be slaughtering squirrels again. Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion, every...
I'm almost there. It's taking forever. I want to beat Zivik in dice poker too. Indeed, Melania.
So?
Let's trade. And we're going to take and sell this. It's so stupid that that's only worth 91. But if I want to buy it back from him, it would be 1,800. That's quite the markup there, Apple. It's ridiculous. Give you the bastard sword for 7. You'll sell it back to me for 111. Yeah, that's pretty silly. Let me see what else you got. I got 405. Can I get that sword crafted? Where is it? It's got a name. What's the name of that sword? Wait, did I not buy it? I totally bought it. No. Where's that sword? Damn it. Black Unicorn. There it is. Such a good sword, man. It's the one currently selected, I think. There it goes. Okay, so all I need is 2 hardened leather. All right, so to make hardened leather, there it is. 1, 2, and then the Black Unicorn is mine. Bam, baby. Look at that sword. That thing is beast. The Arbitrator does 28 to 33, and this is that sword that we just stumbled across, right? And then there's Black Unicorn, which does 32 to 45. Does almost double the bleeding percentage. Doesn't have a stun chance, but it has Vigor regeneration during combat. It only has 1 slot, but it is, you know, really good anyway, so whatever. In the slot, I want to put a fire rune, but I don't have one. So I might be able to find the guy that has the runes.
So?
Let me trade you my old sword, which is Arbitrator, which is only 35 gold to sell to this guy. To buy it back, I would need 684. Bullshit. Bullshit. Whoa, look at this. Dude, that... Wait, is this a really big sword? What? It kills me? Wait. Wait, what? In combat, I didn't read this. In combat, drains foes of vitality while increasing the Witcher's. Deals damage to owner when carried if outfit is not complete. I have to have a complete Oathbreaker's outfit in order to use this? Whoops. I already sold the other sword. Okay. Well, while that is true, we may be able to
straw for brains.
Buy it back.
So?
Can you craft me another sword? How about we, you know, just craft another sword at some point? Can we craft another sword? I really need this Oathbreaker's armor, man. Wait. Yeah, the Draugr armor. I still don't have that. Like, look at this. It doesn't tell you that anywhere, man. I shouldn't have sold it, though. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold that sword. Ugh. Well, we'll just have to buy it back. I can't buy the whole thing back. I have to buy a cheaper one back. I'd like to buy back the Kidweni sword. This is why we read descriptions. You know what? It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We'll just you know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be totally fine. It's totally completely fine. Just totally fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be
good to see you.
It's totally okay. Everything's fine.
Zoltan.
Everything's
the only sight.
Everything's fucked. I know.
Might have.
Everything's completely.
What?
If you, I mean, of course,
you know,
like death.
Throw it.
Okay. So I zip through the conversation, then I stay drunk for longer. This is why we read the descriptions.
This is a brothel, not a military camp.
I did read the description. And the problem is that description doesn't appear until after you make it. But what I should have done is maybe tried it out before I sold the other one. That would have been better. I'm still going to make the sword because I still think it's awesome. I think it's actually kind of overpowered. It sucks the vitality out of everyone else around me and gives it to me while I'm in battle. That's really powerful.
So?
But, you know, it's, this armor. I wish I could break down stuff. But can I take the enhancements out of this or break it down in any way? Not in this game. Kind of silly.
So?
I'm still going to craft it, though. The black unicorn needs 2 hardened leather. So we'll just make 2. And then we'll make the black unicorn here. But we won't sell the other sword. But it's really strong. So if I bring it out now, it starts killing me. It basically starts killing me. That's really cool though, man. That's like a really evil sword, you know? I love that. We'll bring Arbitrator back in though. It's gonna be a while before I can have that full armor set. I am curious though, can I get the diagrams for the other components? Just to see if I can make the other ones. The diagrams for the rest of it. I want the Oathbreaker trousers and the boots. I can only afford one of them, so I'll grab the boot diagram now. We'll have to get the trouser one later, but can I make... Do I have the material to make the trousers? Oathbreakers... Wait, or is it the boots? Yeah, kinda. I need hardened leather. I mean, kinda. I can make leather. And then make hardened leather. I need oil. Can I make oil? Make oil. And then make hardened leather. So if I can get to 2 more hardened leather.
So
let's see. If I trade... Wow. I have 84 gold worth of Drowner Brains on me. That sounds great. 250 gold worth of Harpy Feathers. That's cool. Let's do 20 of these. 184 gold. Let's go with... How do I sort by value? There it is. I have $102 worth of twine on me. Okay. Let's sell a little bit of... We have so much cloth in storage, so I think I'm going to sell almost all the cloth. That's 300. That's enough for the diagram. Oathbreakers, trousers. Yeah, this. No, it's not apparently. Oh, it's 401. Well, okay. It's okay. We want to buy hardened leather then. Which we're going to grab with here. I forgot how many we needed. So let's grab 4. But I need more than that.
So?
Oathbreaker's boots. There we go. Yeah, I got 1 extra. That's fine. Make it. Okay, so I have the boots. And then we'll put the boots on here. So black unicorn. I need to have Oathbreaker's trousers, Oathbreaker armor, but wait, how come it doesn't tell me right now? There it is. If the outfit is not complete. Does that mean I need Vergen as well? I don't know. I just bought Witcher 2 on GOG because of you. Hey. Hey, thanks, man. That's good stuff. Mike, thanks for... Mike, thank you for gifting... Oh my god, Jesus, dude. That's 500 gift subs. My god. Oh god, that's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Mike, thank you for gifting your 500th gift sub in the channel. Tier 3 to NoFi. I appreciate it, man. Oh my god, that's amazing. Tier 3 too. NoFi, welcome in. Enjoy ad-free viewing. 27 channel emotes. Double the pieces, double the fun. Courtesy of the crazy Mike Takumi. I hope this means I don't need to have Vergen, but I think it does. So eventually I'll need to get the Vergen sword too. But that's okay. We're going to work on that over time. In the meantime, though, I have the boots. Go to the other side of the mist and obtain the spearhead. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm going to do right now. As soon as I get Black Unicorn in my... Oh, actually, wait. I wanted to beat Zivik at Dice Poker. Where is he? That's not him. Zivik was right here. Where'd he go? He's right there. I see him. I think, anyway. Here.
We don't want no trouble here.
Is that not Zivik? He looks like him.
Greetings.
Straw for brains.
No, definitely not. Oh, here he is.
What do you want, Witcher?
Oh, right. He gave me his hat. Let's play Dice Poker.
I'd like to play dice.
Want to play right now?
Yeah. It's German for Gaelic. It's pronounced with a hard K. Oh. Kano? Is it Kano? Is that how you actually say it? Hard K. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yes, really? Okay. Hey, other languages, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? He's got a straight. He's gonna get the straight. If he doesn't get the straight, I have 2 pair. Let's hope I get the full house. If he doesn't get the straight, I win. I didn't get the full house. And he got his frickin' straight, didn't he? No, he didn't roll for the straight. Wow. Okay. All right.
You lost.
No
I
worries.
mean...
I'll win it back.
Yeah, I will definitely win it back. Right now.
I'd like to...
You cheater. Right now. I'm going to win it back. All the betting in the world. Can't help my RNG. All right. Well. He has 2 5s and 2 4s. I have 2 6s, and that's it. So we will roll for 3 6s, I guess. Good luck. Didn't get it. Go figure. But I did win because I still got the 2 2s, which gives my top pair higher than his top pair. Cool. Want my money back.
Reward. That was good rolling. You
Want
deserve
the
it.
money back.
Who else plays dice around here?
So it's
Madam
Kanofi
Carol
then?
ought to play you. Interesting match that would be.
Defeat Madame Carol at Dice Poker. Defeat Madame Carol. All right, then. I need to get out of here in order to do such a thing. I will go to the other side of the mist. Zoltan is coming with me. We're going to go talk to Saskia.
Instead of that piss water they drink in the Kidwini camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
No problem. Just got a quick pit stop. We're going to drop off the sword, then play some dice, and then we're going over.
Browse and
Let's put the sword in my storage.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
All right, Madame Carol.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves.
I know,
How
it's
can I help you, Hans?
I mean, there is a little bit of skill in it, I guess. I mean, it's about as much skill as, like... I think it's about as much skill as blackjack, you know? Like, you can have, like, a rationale, like, what your odds are and play to the best odds, but at the end of the day, you can still
Want to roll a few rounds
get
of dice
pwned
poker?
by
Should we play?
RNG, you know? But you can somewhat make your own luck. Like the fact that he didn't go for the straight. He did something else, and then he ended up winning for 3 of a kind. The decision not to go for the straight was probably a better one. Even though he didn't necessarily guarantee a win, it certainly helped him. All right, so I have 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. Great. So I can go for the straight here, or I can keep the top pair. I think I'm keeping top pair. Excellent. Got 3 6s. There we go.
You've cleaned me out.
Anyone else I can fleece around here?
Lesotho,
I is pronounced like
the
eagle.
quartermaster's helper. He plays dice.
Kanofi? Jesus, that's I was nowhere close to pronouncing that correctly the first time. Okay, so now it says defeat Lesotho. I think I'll wait.
Are there trolls here?
Well, you know what? Let's beat Lesotho while we're at it. I may not have
You don't mind.
I don't know where he is, actually.
Other lands have slizzards.
Is this one of those things where it's not going to tell me where he is?
And they
Again.
don't trouble the locals?
What about Bill? Pretty please.
I think it is. What are you doing?
Greetings.
What are you doing? He's kind of like creepy, isn't he? Especially the freaking long words. Yeah, you guys have some of the longest words in the world, I think.
Runaway, eh? I'm
Let's
from Van
defeat...
Glen.
Oh, it's right on top of the white arrow, that's why. I'm going to defeat Lesotho first, and then we can go. If you're enjoying The Witcher, we play it Wednesdays and Fridays. We have other games. I'm playing 3 games at once on Twitch right now, so 2 days a week on The Witcher. That's Wednesdays and Fridays. RimWorld is going pretty well, too. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, right. Lesotho's this guy. And we have Mars Monday with our ultra-hard Surviving Mars playthrough on Mondays. Play me in Dice Poker.
I'd like to play dice.
Want to play right now?
Yes. Right now. Right now. You're raising me already, huh? Big high roller. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suck it. Axe. Axe. Opponent resigned. That's right. That's right. Resign.
Do you want coin or something special?
I'm sorry. Come again?
I'd prefer something besides gold. I see you've got quite a bit of armor.
If that's your wish, I can offer you a number of armor designs, specifically for studded, tempered, or supple leather armor.
I think I'll take the gold after all. Thanks.
I think I'll stick to coin.
Thanks. I don't really care about the design. I'm gonna have the Oathbreaker stuff anyway. Okay, now that's all done. We can go across the mist. Let's choose the other side of the mist. The Blood Curse. All right, Zoltan. He's over there waiting for me. Hey, Voixie. And eventually Chrono Trigger. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit. Ah, there's too many games!
Ahead of us, Zoltan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going. And that's that.
Here we go, then.
I see the path. The amulet is guiding us.
You should.
Come on!
Let's go. Time to run. Is it this way? I don't see it anymore. Am I supposed to defeat this before I can go? I'm confused as hell. Where the hell did it go? I was following it and now it's gone. All right, we're just gonna run. I don't have to win the fight to go, do I? I feel like I probably do. No, it can't be that. Is it up here? It's not there. That's fire. Come on, amulet. Where are you? Amulet? Hello? I got a feeling that it's not working. The amulet has left me to die. Yeah, it's totally not doing shit. Amulet! Hello, amulet! Where are you? The freaking thing is leaving me to die. Well, this is BS and a half. Do I actually have to kill these things in order for that to...
Guess they'll never learn.
No, they're... It's me that's not learning, because I can't see where I'm supposed to go, because the amulet isn't showing me anymore. Like, where is it? Oh, hi. Welcome back, amulet. Good to see you. Oh, I have to do it myself. Oh, interesting. I figured Death Mold's thing was different than mine, but it's clearly not. Okay, forget it then. It's all me then. It's all about me. Me, me, me. Go, go, go. All right, we're here. Zoltan.
Never again. Fucking fog.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I plowed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
What? Really? I guess we're going this way. Hi there.
Him! Adon! Stop! You're making a mistake!
Yeah.
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on. Don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough! We'll not let you inside Vergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Plowing typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Plowing typical elf. Going this way. I think. Yeah. Since when is Zoltan written in 3Ds? Yeah, I'm not gonna read a book, Louis. Talk to the Vergen guards. Hi, Vergen guard.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard.
Yarpin Zigrin. Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours.
This lad here's scaling burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Greetings. I've heard a lot about you.
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
We Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedweni army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Henselt once, though all was for coin. Anyways, the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. That woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
Oi! You promised us a chivalrous tale.
Yeah.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, Yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He truly cares. A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
I missed hearing your bullshit, Zigrin.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers
I know,
in.
right?
And here are two
I think I've
old
asked
mates
that
come
before
over from
too.
the other side who want just that.
I don't know.
A lose-lose situation if ever
Just
I've
what
seen
dwarves always have,
That ought
you know?
to be easy
I don't know.
to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around, yet we don't always succeed.
I'm staying here, Yarpen. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off.
All right then. See that, Scalen? We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis.
Where?
Just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Philippa's here too, huh?
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian agent. And she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss. And maybe it was that witcher. Madame Eilhart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her. Knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell! She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back. How's Yorvith? Any chance I might run into him?
Minimal. He follows Saskia around like a once-neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What do you seek from Yorvith? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right. But when I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
It does. In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go then.
Off we go then. Acquire the head of Johann's spear, Vandergrift's sword, and Dun Banner's standard. Okay. Well, we're in a new city now. That's great. And I think we'll go ahead and probably leave it here. Seems like a good place to stop for today. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff on my journal here to finish there. We'll probably get all the symbols on Wednesday. Settle the score most likely at that point. And we'll talk to Saskia and stuff too, I think, at that point too. But yeah. I think that kind of does it for me, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been a fun day.